Hey babes, welcome back to my channel. If you're new, my name is Lisbeth and I'm from Puerto Rico. So on today's video, it's gonna be a get ready with me, my everyday makeup routine. It's the makeup that I always do, like a very simple, not dramatic, but simple makeup. So let's get on to the video. But before, let's put my hair back. I do not like having my hair front because then I put foundation on my hair. So I'm gonna be using these. I'm gonna be using this moisturizer, which is by Neutrogena. I don't use primer at all. I just only use moisturizer. And this is my favorite one that I use. I'm gonna put the amount that I always put. There we go. Okay, so I want to talk to you guys about first my complexion. So my complexion right now is dry because here in Arizona it's cold, and when it's cold my face gets dry. But normally I have like normal to combination skin, like a little bit oily, but like I have some dry patches. I have some active acne, but it's mostly scars what I have. Scars, and I have pores and hyperpigmentation. That's what I have. That's my complexion phase. And okay, now that I finished putting my moisturizer, yep. Now I'm gonna brush my eyebrows because I'm gonna do that right now. I know my eyebrows are hairy, but please do not judge them. Is that I'm trying to grow them since I messed them up tweezing them. Like you can see here that I'm missing some hairs, and it's because I tweezed them, and I didn't have this type of problem, you know. I used to have more hair, now I don't have a lot. And I do like my eyebrows to be hairy and thick, have a lot of thick hairs. Since I have thick eyebrows, I'm just gonna put here and here just to make it look good. So for my eyebrows, I'm gonna be using the Maybelline Tattoo Studios. Let me show you. This is the one that I have been using, and I love it. Sorry, I was looking for the brush. And I love it. I know it says that it stays, but I always take it, like when I'm taking my makeup off, I always take it off. I kind of don't like leaving products on my face, but it does last all day. That's a good thing. I'll tell you guys about the first time I got here to the United States. I have been living my whole life in Puerto Rico. I was born in Aguada, as you can see here. And I have never left Puerto Rico, never in my life. I left Puerto Rico like about, I think, a year ago. I think. When I got here to the United States, first was Dallas. And when I got there, the first thing that I said, oh my gosh, this is so shiny. This is so pretty. Everything looks more prettier. And oh my god, and I'm like, oh my god, there's huge lands, oh my god, big buildings, oh my god, a lot of space, and oh my gosh, a lot of like streets. So, yeah, so a lot of streets. I was like, oh my gosh, like very shocked and very exciting and super happy because it was my first time. And let me tell you, the first thing that I ate in the United States, it's this place that is called Einstein Bros, and it's about bagel sandwiches. And oh my gosh, when I tried that for the first time, it was the best thing I have ever tried. It was so good. Let me tell you, in Puerto Rico, there's none of that. But it tasted so good. That was the first thing that I ate in the United States. And then, after being in Dallas, we got to Arizona. And I'm like, oh my gosh, this is deserted. Like, it's something that I've never seen in my life. In Puerto Rico, it's very tropical. It's very nature-ish. A lot of trees. Sorry, I've been stopping my video for a while since there's someone entering the door, then closing it, then entering again, then it just keeps going. And I was getting annoyed by it, so I had to stop like every second because I don't want you to hear that on the background. As I was saying, it was my first time seeing the desert. It was amazing. It's beautiful. And the first thing that I noticed here in Arizona is that there's not a lot of nature. There's not a lot of nature. Like, there's no trees. It's more like buildings, houses, and cities. So that was weird for me. Like, I thought it would be the same. I thought it will have some nature, but it doesn't. But still, I have been here for 1 year. On this year, October, and I'll become 2 years here in Arizona, and I love it. I love being here. I love the new foods that I have tasted here. Oh my gosh. Here I tasted for the first time canes. It was amazing. Oh my god. I love those chicken strips of canes. They're so good. I have never tasted something like that. Another thing that it's my favorite is this place that it's called Dutch Bros. Dutch Bros makes sodas, but it's most like energy drinks. But they're so good, and that's like my favorite place. Pretty much every Friday with my fiance or on the weekend, we go to Dutch Bros. Always, always, always. I have tried almost every flavor, but my favorite one is cotton candy. You guys have to try that cotton candy. That's the spot. Okay, let me finish my eyebrows, then I don't finish. Let's see. I'll continue with my story. A little bit here. I'm not gonna put concealer because I ran out of concealer. I was using the Revolution concealer and I ran out of it so quick. It was so quick that I ran out of it. Usually concealers last me a long time. I think they're good. They are not supposed to be twins, but they're sisters, you know. Okay, so since I don't have concealer, I'm gonna be using my Revolution Concealer Define Foundation. Sorry about the focusing noise. Okay, so we're gonna apply this on my red spots to conceal. Okay, moving on. Okay, so yeah, I tried Dutch Bros. There's Starbucks in Puerto Rico, but it's most on the east side. I never got to try it, so when I got here to Arizona for the first time, I tried it. They do make good coffee. That's the only thing I drink in Starbucks, coffees, but they're good. I blend my, well, not my concealer, the foundation to put it as to conceal. I blended already. Finally, I forgot already what was I talking about, but yeah. Cane's food was good. Dutch Bros, yeah, Dutch Bros, love it. Starbucks, also love it. another thing that I tried there. Now I'm gonna apply my foundation. Now I'm gonna apply it. The other place that I also love is called Shake Shack. It's burgers, and oh my gosh, they taste so good. And also the fries are so good. And in these days I got to try their, it's like, I'll say like nuggets, but it's like tiny pieces of chicken, and oh my goodness, they tasted so good. I was like, these taste better than Cane's. Like, I cannot believe I said that, but oh my god, it tastes so good. And with their barbecue sauce, you guys need to try that. All of those stuff, there's nothing in Puerto Rico. Like, there's no Dutch Bros, Cane's, Shake Shack, nothing of that. It's not there's not even Cold Stone, which I tried the ice cream there, and it's also very good. Pretty much there's not a lot of stuff in Puerto Rico. But you know what, here, like, here I see churches like all messed up, like it's not even churches no more. And in Puerto Rico, it's like, it's a famous place, let me tell you. A lot of people eat at churches. A lot of people in Puerto Rico eat that, and I like eating that right in Puerto Rico. The same KFC, a lot of people eat it in Puerto Rico. Here, not a lot. Here in Arizona. In Puerto Rico, there's Krispy Kreme, but the place is so pretty. But here in Arizona, there's only one Krispy Kreme, and it's not that pretty. Not a lot of people buy there. So it's funny how some things in Puerto Rico are in better shape, and a lot of people like it, and here it's like totally different. Like, I was not expecting that. But you know, of course, there's Pizza Hut and Little Caesars, you know. Oh my god, now that I'm talking about food, I'm starting to get hungry. And I barely ate. Like, I ate at 5, it's like 7 right now. And I'm starting to get hungry. Oh my gosh, that's how I am, literally. Of course, there's Wendy's over there. Of course, man, I love Wendy's nuggets. I'm gonna tell you. Oh, there's no Chick-fil-A in Puerto Rico, and I tried it. I tried it this year, and they taste good. But let me tell you, I'm gonna tell you the best, like, nuggets slash strips of chicken. I love chicken. Okay, so, oh my gosh, wait, there's this other place that is called ATL. They sell wings, and I don't eat wings, let me tell you, but I got to try the barbecue ones from there, and oh my gosh, they taste so good. And in Puerto Rico, there's no ATL, okay? Oh my gosh, and they taste so good. Okay, so, but we're not gonna count that place. Okay, so let me put you to tastier. Okay, so I'll say, let me think about it. Okay, Wendy's is tasty, then Cane's, and then Shake Shack. Like, I'll say Shake Shack, it's one of the best. Oh, I forgot, Chick-fil-A is the last one. Like, Chick-fil-A, Wendy's, Cane's, and then Shake Shack. That's how I rate them, from low to high. Okay, I have been blending my foundation forever. Wait, I always miss a spot here on my nose. Always. And if you're gonna conceal with this foundation or the concealer, don't let it sit there for a while, because let me tell you, it will dry and it will not blend. It will not blend. I mean, that happened to me one time. I do not recommend. Okay, I applied my foundation finally, and now I'm gonna be putting as powder the Maybelline Fit Me. I used to use the foundation from here, Maybelline Fit Me, and now I don't like it no more. I like this Revolution one way better. Okay, so talking about for when I got here, the food here, there's many things that I haven't tried. Oh my god, also there's this place that it's called Dave and Buster's. Dave and Buster's is where you play like video games, their machines and all that, and there's nothing like that in Puerto Rico. And when I went to Dave and Buster's for the first time, oh my gosh, it was so fun. I love being there. You see this cactus lamp is where I got it from. Like, we played Dave and Buster's and we had a lot of points, and I got this cactus and that white pillow. Man, haven't been to Dave and Buster's in a while. I wanna go. I like having fun. Though, me and my fiance try to play games that actually gives us more tickets, because then we have more tickets to buy stuff. Yeah, so another thing, there's AMC here. It's the theaters, and it's nothing like the theaters in Puerto Rico. And I love AMC so much. I love it. And we are on the A list, and we get to see movies. We get to see movies, you know, for free. You know, but you're paying, I think, $22 a month. But hey, it's totally worth it. If you're a person that goes to movies a lot, you need to get that, because you will save a lot of money. And my favorite theater room is Dolby. Dolby, it's the best. It has amazing sound, and it has some very comfy, I'll say sofas, seating, the comfy seating they have. And also the screen is very big, and it's very clear. Let me see how am I powdering my face. Let me tell you, when I was in Puerto Rico, I wasn't this white. My skin has lightened so much. I miss being tan. Oh my god, just in case, I have smile lines, so after applying my foundation, I always smiles and all that, and it's starting to crease a little bit. But to be honest, I really don't mind. It's my smile lines. I accept them and I love them. Man, talking so much is making me thirsty. Okay, so now I'm gonna be using my Sephora Winter Flush. I'm gonna be using the bronzer here. I bronze my face a little bit, not a lot, just to give it a little bit color, and don't look pale or nothing. Oh my god, this is gonna be one of my first videos here on YouTube. Besides the intro, it's the first ones, you know, of the presentation of my channel, and I cannot wait. But I'm so nervous, but I'm totally up for this challenge. That's how I contour my nose. I'm not an expert, okay? I'm not a beauty guru. Here. There we go. Powder my face. I'm gonna be using from the same palette, but the peachy blush. I love peachy blushes. I have never liked pink ones. I prefer peachy ones way better. Have to dust it off. Okay, what else can I talk to you guys about? When I got here to United States, I think that's pretty much it. Oh, another thing, here in Arizona there's no beaches, and man, I miss that a lot. I miss the beaches. Oh, let me tell you guys, last year I went to Flagstaff and I got to see the snow for the first time. And let me tell you, I was like a little girl. I threw myself to the snow. I was rolling on the snow, and I even ate snow because I was so curious. Let me tell you, it tastes like water. But oh my gosh, I love the snow. And this week on Friday we're gonna go to the cabins, and I really hope there's snow. I really hope so. I'm going with my fiance's family for 3 days, Friday, Saturday, and Sunday. You don't see that in Puerto Rico, but I love it here. The only thing, I already applied my blush, the only thing that I don't like here is that when it's summer here, it's very hot, like super hot. Like the sun burns you and the air is hot, and I don't like that here. But in Puerto Rico, since it's a tropical island, you know, well, you're sweating and you're very tacky, but the air is fresh, you know, it's very fresh, and days are rainy and sunny. So I really don't like the heat here, but I do like when it's cold here. I love it. Okay, moving on. So now for my highlighter, I'm gonna be applying the Supreme Frozen Peach. I bought the Jeffree Star mystery box on Christmas, you know, on December, and I got this. I bought the premium one, the big one, and I got this on it. And I'm not a fan of glittery highlighters, but let me tell you, I love this highlighter. It's so pretty. It's subtle, but you can also make it intense if you want to. I always apply a little bit on my chin. I do like looking dewy, no, don't like to be looking matte or nothing like that, but I don't like neither looking oily, you know. I am between. So I am very excited to go to the cabins. Very excited because it's also my first time staying in a cabin. It's my first time and I cannot wait. Okay, so now I'm gonna be applying mascara, which is the Revlon Volumizing. Let me tell you, I don't use a lot of mascara, like, because it's hard to take it off. But let me tell you, this one, it takes off like that, like ASAP, like very easy. I used to use the Lash Paradise one, but it was hard, like, to remove it. But this one is super easy and I love that. Okay, so last year I started going to the gym. Let me tell you, I'm a skinny girl. I have always been skinny, and I eat a lot of food, a lot, but I have always been a skinny girl. And some people say, oh, like that's good or whatever. But let me tell you something. Before going to the gym, I used to weight 90. And now that I have been in the gym for a year, I'm trying to grow this butte and legs and define my body more. Now I weight 100. And let me tell you, I have never passed like 98. Never. And this is the first time that I weighed 100, and I am so happy. I cannot wait to weight more. Okay, now that my light charged, I'm gonna be using now the NYX Liquid Suede lipstick in color Soft Spoken. Let's apply it. I like using a lot neutral colors, like nudes, pinkies, and browns. Okay. There we go. Oh my gosh. Finally, I finished doing my everyday makeup routine that is supposed to be simple and not take forever. And voila, my everyday makeup routine. I am so sorry if I never finished talking about something and started talking about another thing. Is that I have always been like that. I don't even finish my own sentence, and I'm already talking to you about something else. Sorry, I have always been like that. Okay, if you guys like this video, give it a thumbs up, subscribe, follow me on my social medias, and I will see you guys on my next video. Bye. Love you guys.